There's a new season of Mindy Kaling's Velma coming out this month on HBO Max. I'm sorry, I mean Max. It's so stupid. And, I ain't watching it. Of course, you all know I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan, and when this was first announced, believe it or not, I was ready to give it a chance. The race swapping didn't bother me, and while Velma isn't exactly a character I'd like a sole focus on, I was cautiously optimistic. But then I started reading interviews from the creators and saw that teaser, and right then and there I knew this was going to be horrible. I don't want to go into huge detail on why this show sucks, because everyone else has, but I'll be quick. The show tries to do what Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated did, but not very well, where there's a bigger mystery unraveling in each episode. But there's also a little bit of Harley Quinn as well with the satire. Again, but not very well. A big issue I have with this show is the characters. I hate every single one of them. This incarnation of Velma is up there with Corey Cunningham as one of my most despised characters in all of fiction. She's so obnoxiously smug and generally unlikable, using people around her as a means to an end, and talking down to them. She really is horrible. And she's not like Eddie or the gang from It's Always Sunny or the Family Guy characters, where they're awful people but they're fun to watch. No, I just hate watching her. I hate everything about her. I've seen many people point out that this Velma is Mindy's self-insert, and yeah, that's what it looks like. Right down to every other character revealing to have a crush on her. Give me a break. Her main goal in this series is to find her mother, who left the family, but not once did they ever care about it. This incarnation of Shaggy, aka Norville, is no better. They make him so pathetic with his constant pining over Velma, and his nice guy act gets really grating. I remember being super excited to see a black Shaggy, but they squandered whatever cool thing they could have done with this character. And look at him, talk about the most generic design you could give a black character. And that hairstyle, I'm so sick of that. Daphne is a popular mean girl who sells drugs to save money to find her lost parents. That goes nowhere. Fred is a spoiled dumbass rich kid who can't even cut a steak, and he gets a real uncomfortable running joke where they make fun of his tiny dick. I don't get it. They even have the nerve to rope in Frank Welker, the original voice of Fred, to play Fred's father in this. The dialogue and the jokes are just as insufferable. Take a shot of how many times they reference tropes in other teen shows. One positive I can point out is the animation during the hallucination scenes. The designs, the angles, the lighting is all well done, and I really mean it. The animation team really did a great job in this series. And I will admit, there was a joke or two that made me chuckle. When the show first came out, I debated giving up halfway through. I just couldn't take it anymore, but I reluctantly finished later on. This show was such a mess, I knew I wasn't going to stick around for whatever season they had up their sleeve. For Max to brag about this being their #1 show, specifically after they got rid of their original animated programming, is the biggest insult of them all. Now I want to make something clear. If you like the show, that's perfectly fine. I personally don't like it. Even the Scooby projects I hate, I find some positives to it, but I just got no entertainment value from this. And yeah, I don't hate Mindy Kaling. I don't know Mindy Kaling. I don't think she ruined my childhood or any of that dumb crap. The show is just not for me. I'm sure it has its fans, and maybe we'll get some of those inevitable "were we too harsh on Velma" think pieces. Plus, it seems like there's worse shit on the horizon. A hip-hop gangster baby on a Good Times reboot? Are you fucking I'm getting off topic. But as for me, I'd rather not give it any attention, despite the fact I'm making a video giving said show attention. You all enjoy. As for me, I'm gonna watch the original Where Are You series again. See ya.